which is a property of algebra that allows us to distribute a multiplied value across a polynomial. So in this first one here, we have 3 times the quantity plus c. The distributive property tells us that we can distribute the 3 across this quantity a plus c value here. So the distributive property tells us that 3 times the quantity plus c is 3a plus 3c. We are always taking what's just outside and multiplying it by each of the values inside the parentheses. And if it helps you, you can draw these lines that connect what's outside each of the values inside to help remind you to connect this outside value to each of the inside values.
Whenever we have a negative value in front, we have to remember to distribute the negative sign along with this value here if 10. So we always have to include the negative sign when there is 1. And now the great thing about math is that as long as we apply the rules correctly, they work every time. Let's sort of prove to ourselves that the distributive property works. Let's put the distributive property aside for a second and think instead about order of operations. If we use order of operations to evaluate this expression, what we would do is solve for the value inside the parentheses first. So we would keep the 3 on the outside here that would stay inside the parentheses. So you can see that the distributive property is a new tool that you can use to evaluate these kind of expressions.